Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. It's cooking, and it's my secret recipe for the strawberry mash in strawberry shortcake. You will need these things. A bunch of strawberries. We have a 1 pound and a quarter. Just depends on how many people, or if you're just going to be saving it. We are going to be saving this, so we have a bunch because we have a lot of strawberry shortcake, but yeah. Sorry about that, the door is open. Then you will need a half a teaspoon of sugar, half a cup of water, another bowl, and this mashing stick thing. This is like the texture, it like mashes the strawberries. So the first thing that you need to do is dump all the strawberries into your bowl. We would need a bigger bowl for this, that's why we didn't use this bowl. And then you mash it lightly. And you don't fully mash it. It sometimes takes a while. You don't have to mash it like all the way, but you just mash it a little bit to where it's in a little bit of smaller pieces. Or a little bit softer. Yeah, so that's what you do for the first step. Sometimes it can be a little difficult because the strawberries are a little slippery. Then what you do, almost done here. Okay, now what you do, and then so here we do, you take this and you take a cup of water.
A cup?
I mean a half a cup of water, sorry. A half a cup of water.
That looks like a cup.
It's a half a cup. And just pour it in. And then you take the sugar. And you take the sugar. Can't open it. I can't open it. Sorry. So there we go. Sorry about the paint. Now we take this and just kind of pour it in. And yes, you do spread it around. And then you mash it up all the way. And then now this is the part that you mash it up all the way. And then you'll need to let it sit for a little bit. And then when you're done with that, you need to let it sit for about 15 minutes. And then it'll be good. But if you're doing, that is for if you have a bunch of, that is for if there's a bunch of people, or you're going to be doing it. That is for if you're going to be doing it
to save.
Yeah, if you're going to be saving it, or a lot of people. But if you're doing it just fresh, then you try it. Then it's best fresh. And you need to let it the strawberries soak a tiny bit in the sugar, just to help get but it's probably long enough once you're done mashing it. If you want to, you can go a little bit overboard. But that is that, and then so when we're done mashing this, we will try it. I'm gonna get a spoon while we're waiting. Spoon. Let me set the spoon here. Let me do this. And you have to make sure every single strawberry is mashed up, otherwise it will not work. Sometimes sometimes you might need to add a little bit more water, just depending on how long you, just depending on how much. And same with the sugar as well. So I think we're gonna need a little bit more sugar and a little bit more water, so let's get that done.
It's very watery. You don't need any more water.
Oh, well. Oh yeah, we don't need any more water, but we still need a little bit more sugar. Just gonna And next time if you do end up doing it, you might not need as much sugar as this, because like I said, it depends on how much it is, like on how much stuff you have. And this is and yes, the sugar does help it last. And so maybe just a little bit more, just a little more mashing, and then you'd be good. So that's probably good. So now I'm gonna try it. Mom, take this. Okay, flip it around. Okay, so here it is. Now it's kind of, okay, so I'm gonna take a small, you might need to mix it up a tiny bit just because like of the sugar and the water. So here we have it, and it does look a little bit gross at first, but it's super, super delicious. So, it's so good. I love it so much. It's really, really good. Just trust me. If you put this on angel food cake, it's gonna taste exactly like strawberry food cake, and maybe even a little bit better, because it's amazing. And it's fresh, so it's a little more healthy. And it doesn't have like anything artificial, because this sugar isn't artificial. It's not, I forgot what type of sugar it is, but whatever, it's not artificial sugar. So it's really, really good. And yeah. Anyways, that's all for today. Bye!